Yo, 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 what it do, what it do. We're back with Dying to See Me. I'm your host, as always, Matt Montague, here with Vincent. What's your last name, Vin?
Valentine.
Valentine. Wow, what a fucking name. You were born to be a star, right?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, it's a Valentine. Yeah. So tell the audience here, what is it that you actually do?
Well, right now, nothing. But
Zero.
Zero. But I actually do mostly when I work. I do photography and YouTube. So I had a photography company for like 15 years. So I've just used to before I started doing YouTube, I was actually doing that. So
Right on. And you also do a little bit of rapping.
I do music. Yeah.
Yeah, a little music.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I have some. When I first started my YouTube channel, I actually uploaded a bunch of like raps and stuff. So I had a couple people they enjoyed it. You know, sometimes I get fans asking me to like bring the raps back, but that's not the one that brings in the most views. So,
Yeah. You started your channel, like I was saying, when it was kind of like not the thing to do. I mean, it wasn't like you weren't a pioneer, but you were right after the pioneerish, right? Like
yeah, I was in that era. Definitely when like pranks and stuff like that were like kind of at their on the come up and on the rise and stuff like that. I started getting into it after I moved to Vegas, and we just had like it just became like it just started hitting and stuff like that, and by like sharing it like around, and like I would allow other like channels to like just like, you know what I mean, kind of like upload my content to their YouTube, so then it would drive traffic towards my channel, you know what I mean, because I wasn't that big yet.
Yeah,
so.
got you. So how many subscribers do you have?
Right now I have like 1.1 million on my main channel and like 400,000 or something like that on my second channel.
Flex.
Humble brag.
Got you.
Ain't nothing. I mean, it's a little bit. You know.
And then you stopped doing it a couple years back, right? What was it, 4 or 5 years ago?
It was like 5 years ago
just
now.
Fucking done.
I just said I hit 1 million subscribers, and I was like, I accomplished my goal, and I just like stepped away for a minute.
Yeah.
So.
And have you thought about coming back?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'm actually in the process of over the last 6 months, I think I've been actually filming some new content, and I'm just trying to plan and like plan my attack, you know what I mean, to return. So
yeah, I mean, fucking 1 million subscribers, nothing to shake your fucking head at, man.
Right.
Like, congratulations. That's like
thank you, I appreciate that.
That's a feat, man. That's that's amazing, obviously, in this kind of world, and your subscribers that you have, I'm sure are pretty loyal, right? And I watched that video that you made of why I quit doing videos.
Yeah.
Can you just sum it up for the viewers that haven't seen it? Like, why did you quit?
So it was a a wide variety of reasons. One of which when you work for yourself, people think like it's all like, you know what I mean, your own boss and stuff like that. But I have like 1 million bosses, you know what I mean? So if somebody doesn't like my video or like doesn't like the direction my channel was headed, then you know what I mean, they would like let me know, like, you know what I mean, very aggressively.
So some shit talking.
Yeah. So I mean,
right?
If they didn't like it, you know what I mean, that's fine. But like some people were just like, oh, this shit's, you know what I mean, this sucks or whatever. Like, so like I just kind of like didn't want to be tied down. Like, for instance, I couldn't upload music on my channel. Otherwise, I would just, you know what I mean, get a bunch of people like, oh, this ain't a prank. You know what I mean? Because in fairness, like that's what they subscribed for was the pranks and stuff.
Right?
Yeah. So
then when you put out some John B type shit, they're mad, right? Like,
yeah. Or if
I
try to
hear you,
if I try to switch up, you know what I mean, and
right.
and it's kind of like locked me, and I hate being like locked down
to one specific issue,
because I'm not just like a you know what I mean, a one-dimensional
you have multiple
person.
talents,
Yeah,
right?
I have other things I can do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I can draw, I can rap, I can like, you know what I mean, do like filming, I can do like skits, I can do like a lot of stuff. But you know what I mean?
Right.
So it just kind of got frustrating, and then that just kind of made me like, you know what I mean, I'm just gonna step away. And I was like, I was originally planning to just step away for like a little bit, but then 1 year became 2 years, and then 2 years became 3 years, and then
I mean, I would imagine that with 1 million fucking subscribers, you still have to be making money.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, once after I first stopped, it was I was still making a couple thousand, you know what I mean, per month just off of like not doing anything.
Yeah.
But then, you know what I mean, obviously that, you know, that definitely goes down, you know, over time. And then especially a lot of my videos, like after I stepped away, were actually getting demonetized. Like,
oh wow,
you know what I mean? Because YouTube's had like this whole like whole adpocalypse thing where like people were getting demonetized like left and right, and I will get like notifications on my email all the time. This video has been not demonetized. Oh, this video has also been demonetized. So now it's like, you know,
bullshit.
Yeah, it's nothing right now. So,
yeah. And so we met through my brother-in-law,
yes.
right? Shout out to Tetris, Eric Valdez.
Very good guy.
Very good guy. Very good guy. Yeah. I've been with his sister 23.
You better remember, bro.
23.
You better remember.
What year are we in? 23. We've been
Since
together 24.
24
and a half, and been together been married 23 years.
Congratulations,
yeah,
man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Trying to do it big.
Hell yeah.
Not without no struggles. Everybody got their struggles, you know. That's what we do.
For sure.
Yeah. But we met through Eric, and Eric said, you know, that we needed to meet, and we met you and Billy and my daughter Juliet, and
who's
Billy
lovely, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Billy from Macopa Media, shout out to them as well. Met with them, and I said, man, I got to have this dude on the podcast. We got to talk some shit. We got to, you know, because you, again, like the pioneer aspect of it, you know, what you've accomplished. I know for you, it's probably like, you know, I hit it. This was my goal, whatever. But for people that are just starting their podcast, or people that are just coming out, and whatever it is, 1 million fucking subscribers, right, is crazy.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna show me what you can do with this podcast.
I'm trying, man.
This is my first. Well, I've done podcasts before, but like this is, you know what I mean. First, you know, I want to see like how you can, like, you know what I mean, come up and like bring this podcast to, you know what I mean, to be something big. So
yeah, I remember, man. We talked. Me and Billy had talked, man, and you know, we just said, look, if we hit 100 views, right, it'd be cool, right? Just because, right, whatever, maybe get 10 subscribers, man. And you know, our first episode dropped last Wednesday, and I think it was at like 400 views, man.
Yeah, I saw it. You know,
it's cool.
I mean,
man.
for one upload, like that's pretty damn good.
Good,
you know
right?
what I mean? I remember when I first uploaded my first YouTube channel, I was happy if I got like, you know what I mean, 90 views or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm killing it, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Flex.
I mean, and then that's for one episode, and it's only gonna get better from there. You know?
Yeah, man. And I really enjoy doing it. It's pretty dope to be able to just be yourself, talk whatever you want to say. Let's get it done. Let's do what we do. Fucking, you know, make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
And also share your views and opinions and insights with, you know, a large audience and stuff.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure, you know, with doing podcasts, right, it's funny because there's a lot of people that probably have the same views as you do, right? Or I do, and whoever does, but they just don't, you know, they're shy, or they don't want to talk about it, right? Whatever. But yeah, man, it's a fucking blast, man. I have a good time.
Right, you're enjoying it so far, man.
Yeah.
Couple good episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not to try to compete, but this is probably gonna be the best.
Right. I mean, well, shit, you got 1 million fucking views, bro. This better be the best one, right?
Right.
Put this shit on your channel.
Until
we're making it happen.
At least before like fucking Mike Tyson or some shit.
Right. Before we get some major players on this motherfucker.
Hey, I'll be happy to, like, you know what I mean, a pioneer and lead.
Right. One. Yeah, I mean, pioneer on this one too, man. When you do like your rapping and stuff, right? Do you write your own raps?
Yeah, 100%.
You do 100. So you write them, rap it, the whole fucking 9.
Yep.
Okay.
The whole shebang.
And have you ever thought about recording, doing a little album, doing a little maybe single or fucking?
Well, I have tons of tracks. Like I have tons of songs. Like for instance, I was literally at one of my homies' house last night, and then it was these girls, and they were like, oh, we should get in the studio. So I put on one a beat, and then I gave them my lyrics because they wanted to see if they could rap my lyrics last night. So then I gave them my lyrics because I keep them on my phone, and then they were actually, you know what I mean, doing a pretty good job, you know what I mean. So like they were like, but they were like singing it, but they got fucking amazing voices, you know what I mean. So I love like collaborating with like really talented people, like especially like singers. Like that's all I need, you know what I mean. I'm not the good at the hooks. I'm more good at like, you know what I mean, like the verses. Like I can rap, I can like write some like, you know what I mean, interesting like witty stuff. But like when it comes to the hooks, I always like to have like a really good singer like on a track with me.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, collaborating in anything, no matter what it is, right, is feeding off each other's energy, feeding off of the knowledge between two different people, right? Like that's
yeah.
I mean, obviously that's what's brought us.
Oh yeah, especially when you like that's a good point, because when you bring talent, like, you know what I mean, then you kind of learn and grow from each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Where, you know, like you might know something different than I don't know,
exactly,
and blah blah blah, and you know, switch back and forth, and,
yep,
and what have you.
And that's how you come up.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. So you are a native of Vegas or no?
No, I originally I was born and raised in the Twin Cities, St. Paul, Minneapolis. So I came out here about 10 years ago. So I mean, I might as well be local now, but I've been out here for a minute. So
yeah, okay. For those of you who don't know, we are in Las Vegas. That's where Sticky Paws Studio is. That's where we're recording. Shout out to Sticky Paws and John Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Great studio here.
Yeah, they got a great studio, right?
Yes, sir.
I think they're going to expand. Travis, you guys are going to expand, right?
Oh, yeah. Dude, we're franchising. We're going all in.
You're going big.
We're going big.
Going
Huge.
big.
You're doing a good job already, man.
Yeah. Going huge. That's what I heard you guys do. When you're out here now, right? You say you're not doing anything at all, but you I mean, eventually you're gonna get your YouTube back up, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to plan everything, like make sure when I come back, I just want to make sure I have all my avenues, like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, all my ducks in a row, as they say. So.
And will you be doing pranks? Will you be doing a little bit of everything?
I'm actually doing interviews right now, but I do want to, like, when I come back, I do want to do like a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't want to be like tied down and like to just this one, like, because pranking was getting like, you know what I mean, tiring. You know what I mean? It was getting very tedious. So I was just like doing the same thing over and over again. I was just like, you know what I mean? I've never been able to do that. That's why it's hard for me to hold down a job, because I hate doing the same thing over and over again, day in and day out, you know?
Yeah.
So like when I film, when I come back, I want to like do like a little bit of everything. I want to do like to react to some stuff. I kind of want to do, you know, gaming. I was doing gaming for like a little bit, but I love games, and I want to do like, I can still do the pranks, but I do interviews now, and I'm going to do some other stuff too. So.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, man. You don't, it's like being a singer, right? And you're doing R&B, and then people just put you in that genre, right? Like, and they always compare you to, you know, whoever it is, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Usher or whatever. But really, you could rap, and you can do this. You could do gospel. You can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they put you in that genre, and then you're kind of stuck, right? And you can't really do much more of what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I can feel that. I got you on that. What for your fans out there, what do you enjoy doing? What is your fucking getaway?
Like my hobbies?
Yeah.
One of my favorite hobbies is like pool. I love to play pool, so I've been playing pool for like 20 years now. So
yeah. Well, what's your ethnic background?
Vietnamese and Italian.
There it
so
is. There it fucking is.
That's
the pool. The Asian
people.
Yeah,
you know, we like to play. We like our pool. We like
gambling pool.
Yeah, gambling. Yeah, gambling was my hobby for a while until I started losing too much damn money, and then So you know, Vietnamese people, we fucking love to gamble, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, pool, like I would just go out to like PTs. PTs is like a local chain bar in Vegas, and I'll just like go like hustle people like all fucking night for like, you know what I mean? Either free drinks or like sometimes I'll win like, you know, 20, 30, 40 bucks or whatever. So
there it is.
And also karaoke. I like karaokeing too. So,
oh yeah, huh? You do it. How often do you karaoke?
Oh, not as much as I used to, but yeah, me and my friends, we used to have this group where we used to just go like fucking twice a week. And I met one of my best friends at karaoke. We actually, he was singing Usher, and then I just saw him there like randomly, and then I started singing along with him. And he was just like, he was like in the lobby area where like they just have like everybody singing and shit. So like I went up there and I started singing with him, and then we just became like fucking like tight like that. So
you were like on a karaoke bowling league.
Yeah, basically.
Right? Fucking-
Oh, and we had some fucking amazing singers though. So
Right.
we had like the you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm mad at you.
If you could bowl 300,
Right.
like this half black, half Filipino girl.
Yeah.
That I used to go karaoke with. She fucking voice was just she could sing Whitney Houston and like every fucking note like
Wow.
perfectly, like
She's
perfectly.
good, huh?
Oh my god, yeah.
She hot?
Yeah, she was cute.
That's what I'm talking
I mean, she was my friend. So
Right, yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah.
I got you. That's why I'm asking.
It's
right?
good. I always recommend like to people like you always want to have good girls that are friends because that's how you get to know all the other girls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you fuck that up by fucking them, then you know what I mean.
It's all bad.
then yeah, it goes downhill from there.
Yeah,
But
it's really all bad from there. So what made you move out here from the Twins?
oh, I was actually a poker dealer when I first moved out here. So I was working at the World Series of Poker. So I was dealing at the. I got a job over here, and I was just like, you know what I mean? Because I've always fucking loved Vegas though too. You know what I mean? I love the atmosphere out here. I love the the vibe. And plus, back then I was like gambling like all the fucking time too. So, but yeah, I just like Vegas. You know?
Yeah. You ever play any poker?
Oh yeah, of course. All the
Yeah,
time.
that's what you do, huh?
Yeah,
you
I've
like
been
it?
playing since I was like 17 years
Tournament or live?
old. Tournament or cash games, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, cash games. So I usually play cash games, but I'm way better at tournaments. Like I actually won a tournament like last week or some shit. So
Oh, wow,
and I
okay.
hadn't played in like a while, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like a huge like fucking tournament. It was like $500 or no, it was like $1,000 actually for the first prize, but the whole table like you know what I mean. We split it, so it worked out to like $500 per person. But yeah, I fucking love playing poker, dude. It's like it's a fun ass job.
I like poker.
Yeah.
The problem is after a while, if I don't get up and walk away from the table for about a good 20 minutes, my attention span I just start to.
You got the ADD.
I do. It freaks me out.
Yeah.
So what I've learned to do now is I'll put one earpiece in and I'll watch videos.
Yeah,
Or listen to music.
Yeah,
because
that's a perfectly valid strategy too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you like, so I kind of like that. I'm kind of like that too. So like, but also I would just like fucking get drinks from the waitress all night. So I mean, you get free drinks all night, and then you just sit down and you chill. It's like very comfortable because you can like talk to people and like get to know people from like different like backgrounds and you know what I mean, and places from all over the world. So
yeah, I like. But I like talking shit at the table.
yeah,
It's one of my
you want to
guilty
you're like the
pleasures.
villain at the table.
I want to be the most hated motherfucker at that table, man.
That's a good way to fucking make money though. Shit.
I do, man.
Yeah.
Because when motherfuckers get mad,
They'll go on tilt
they're
real
coming-
quick.
and they're coming after me, and I love it. Right? They're
Yeah.
playing bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
They want to fucking be that one to fucking snatch you up.
snatch me out,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because they want that one hand,
Yes, exactly.
and makes me laugh, man. People, I talked about it on my last podcast with Lana Comedy. Motherfuckers are just too sensitive.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody got
100%.
time for that shit anymore.
Especially when you get a few drinks in them and stuff like that, then they're gonna, you know what I mean, I'm gonna fucking get you next day or some
it's
shit.
like, bro, come on. So you moved out here. You're a poker dealer. Fucking decided that it ain't the shit and started YouTube, or did you start with your YouTube channel while you were dealing?
Actually, I started my YouTube channel while I was living in Minnesota, and that was when I was uploading raps. So my YouTube channel was originally raps, so I started doing the raps, and then I started doing poker at this Indian this reservation casino in it's called Forest Lake. We have a few casinos but they're like kind of like far out of the way. But so then I came out here and I got the job doing that. But then I started doing the pranks after, and then I still love dealing poker, but fucking the pranks were like so easy. You know what I mean? It was like I only had to work like 20 hours a week, and I was making like a ton of money. So then I just quit my other job. You know what I mean?
So do you look at the pranks now that are on YouTube and TikTok and other shit like that, and are you like, oh yeah, that's pretty dope, good idea, or
No,
are you kind of like,
I hate. That's why I don't like to do
garbage?
pranks. I just hate them all. Like almost all of them are just like so fucking terrible.
Right.
Just like
and do you think that most of them are fake? Like,
oh,
let's call it out,
100%.
right?
Like 99% of fucking pranks that you see online are just like fucking fake as fuck. And that's why I had the series for a short while called Fake, Real or Fake or something like that. I forgot what I called it. But I would just like call out like some of these like the fake is fucking the fakest fucking pranks you ever seen in your entire life, and it's just like these. I can't believe anybody can believe that this shit is real. Like they're terrible acting. Like the acting is just so bad. Like people can't discern like bad acting from like, you know what I mean, genuine reactions.
I mean, you
It's
can
like,
really see it in their face.
and that's why, yeah, exactly. And that's why I fucking hate doing pranks, because like everybody's doing all this fake shit, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped, because people were making millions and millions of dollars. There was some of the biggest ones, like Vitaly, who started even before me, Vitaly, and then he was doing all kinds of like fake shit, and I did a diss track on him actually.
Shots fired.
I did a diss track.
Shots
because he called
fired.
me me out on one of his videos, and he was like one of the biggest fucking pranksters on fucking on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
But he's like one of the ones that started giving pranksters like a bad name. Like everybody fucking, you know what I mean?
Right.
It just has a fucking bad name now, and he's one of the ones that kind of you know what I mean, started like all that, you know what I mean, doing like really fake shit. So
And who was that again?
Vitaly.
Bang, bang, shots fired. Bang, bang, motherfucker.
Bang bang.
Yeah.
So he's just the most notable one, but there was a ton of women. Me and my friends used to call him out all the time, because I had a friend I used to do YouTube with and pranks and shit, and we would call him out. We'd go to like the VidCon and we'd see all these people. You know what VidCon is? Mm-hmm. So we would go to VidCon and we would call them out and like see them at the YouTube conventions. And
did he ever say anything to you? Like, did you guys ever have that conversation where he's like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? Or you're like, hey man, fuck, eat a dick. No, none of that.
No, he just called me out in the video, and I shot back with a diss track, and then
it was
he didn't
over.
say anything. Yeah, he doesn't, because he can't,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He doesn't want
over,
that
right?
shit.
Yeah, he don't
want the smoke.
He don't want the
shit.
smoke. He's not fucking up in tour smoke.
People, I wrote that in a single day, and people thought I had that pre-written and shit. Like they thought I wrote that shit, like, you know what I mean, like months ago or some shit. I wrote that the same fucking day, and I came out with that shit.
And dissed him.
Yeah.
Talk bad about him.
Well, yeah, I don't like talking bad about people, but you know what I mean. This track is fun though. This tracks are, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
If you're gonna talk, you know, call me out, I'm gonna shoot back. You know what I mean.
You know who's legendary at the diss track?
Who?
DJ Quick.
Who?
DJ Quick, the most underrated producer,
I haven't
music
heard of him.
artist. DJ Quick?
I haven't.
Oh my God.
He's fired up.
Oh my God. He started the gangster shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. He
I'll have
was
to check him out.
he was the first dude that banged his set on wax, like real talk. First dude. I mean, obviously I'm older than you. But his disses, bro, to people were, I mean, he dissed Everlast, he dissed MC8. He did, I mean, fuck. He just, and I mean, lit him
This
up.
is before the whole Nas, like when Nas shit.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Nas was fucking fire as fuck,
Nas
too.
fucking killed Jay-Z.
Killed
bro.
him. Killed him.
Killed him, bro.
Killed him. I can't even believe Jay-Z had a career after that shit.
That's what I was going to say. I can't
I
fucking
couldn't believe
believe
it.
Jay-Z still has a career.
Facts.
That's wild, bro. He dogged him.
especially going from Nas destroying you to being like one of the most fucking successful fucking musicians of all time.
But
it's crazy.
But I mean, he invested very well.
Oh yeah,
right.
Like, he's very smart business.
100%. His money ain't all from from rapping.
Yeah.
He was very, very smart businessman.
Very smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's what it takes. Yeah.
I mean, Tupac dissed Biggie pretty good too.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Fuck, bro, so bad.
we're gonna get into that kind of debate shit.
Damn,
We're gonna get all kind of hate right now.
I mean, listen, no disrespect to East Coast, West Coast, but let me tell you, man, Tupac lit that motherfucker up.
My favorite of all time is Eminem's diss track. Eminem just has the fucking craziest
everybody.
He's destroyed so many fucking people. Like
he ruined Limp Bizkit.
He ruined Limp Bizkit. He ruined Ja Rule. He ruined fucking Nick Cannon. He ruined fucking a bunch of fucking people. MGK. MGK actually came hard though. I'm not gonna front.
I like MGK.
I know. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah.
MGK actually he was the only one that could actually compared on the whole diss track thing. So
yeah,
that was the only one but everybody else, like Eminem, just fucking
he
destroyed.
killed him, dude. Limp Bizkit, like with D12, dude, annihilated him.
Oh, 100%,
annihilated him.
Yeah.
You know, Ja Rule, I mean, and 50 is a fool.
You don't, yeah.
He bought tickets for the first 10 rows.
I heard about that shit.
Oh
yeah.
my! And then filmed it. Like, can you imagine?
He's
you're
so
a performer.
petty. He's
yeah,
so
you're a performer,
petty.
right?
Yeah.
So you're up
I
on
fucking love
stage,
50.
and your arch enemy, fucking Vital, shots fired, is out in the fucking first 10, 15,
buys
20 rows.
up all those tickets
and you still
just to
got to
piss you
perform.
off.
And you still got to perform.
Right?
Oh, fucking 50 is
Savage.
my idol. Savage.
He's
bro.
fucking Mind Games is fucking 1,000.
he's
you
on
don't want to
point.
fuck with 50. Like
No.
Like
Nah.
he's like he's funny as hell. He should
Yeah,
just be a
you don't
comedian,
want
like,
you
to
don't
be
want
honest.
the smoke from Fitty.
Yeah,
that's
so.
that's 100%.
And that's why him and M get along so fucking well because they can just fucking kill people.
Yeah, they just they can annihilate anything you want to do.
Yeah, I would never want beef with that shit.
Yeah, no, not at all. Well, before we wrap up this session, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you at?
You can find me at Instagram. Haven't started my Twitter. I mean, my TikTok yet, but Twitter. And what else do I have? At Limitless EXP, or you could, you know what I mean? On YouTube, my channels are Limitless EXP and Life of Limitless is the second channel. So
Nice. Yeah, congratulations on all that.
Thank you, man.
You can always find us at Dying to See Me, all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. How you doing? All the fucking three namers. And we'll wrap it up, man. Good seeing everybody. Appreciate everybody listening. Check us out. New content every Wednesday. And we'll have to. I'll see you soon, man. I'll do something with
man.
you.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We'll collab for
It's
sure.
hella fun, and we definitely got to do some shit in the future.
100%.